Good evening and welcome to the podcast. I'm really glad you're here tonight. I have a robust lineup of muscle car entertainment on tap for you tonight. But before we get into all that, I'd like to ask you to make a comment to make sure that everything is working properly. So if you can see my face and hear my voice, please make a comment so that we can know that everything is working properly. Let's check those comments now. We have, here we go. We have one comment that's come in from BCJ Vids telling us it's a great podcast. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Anyone else that's watching, please leave a comment and we'll get this thing rolling. Let's see. Our first video tonight is a video that I took a couple of months ago while I was in Florida. I met a couple at a car show and they had a his and hers set of Corvettes. So let's meet them now and take a look.
My name's John. My wife's Ann. We have an 01 Corvette convertible, and then this is a 16 Corvette Stingray. We've done a few mods on them, mostly carbon fiber on the 16 with some artwork done by a gentleman out of St. Cloud, Florida. A few things that we've done underneath with it is the performance exhaust gives you about 5 more horsepower. Not much in the grand scheme of things, but it sure does make it sound nice.
I bet it does.
The 01 that we have actually was in the Corvette Museum in Kentucky.
Yeah.
It is one of the first vehicles that came off the line when they went from a 345 to a 350 engine. And we got invited back to do a little special occasion with them there. It was kind of cool, really neat experience. I was going to actually get rid of that, the 01, when I was looking for this one, and my wife put her foot down and said, nope, that's mine now.
Nice. You have a his and hers set.
So now we have a his and her set.
Wonderful. Well, I appreciate it.
So what we're going to do with the third one, I have no idea, but it's coming.
Nice. Good deal. You can't stop at 2.
No.
Why stop now?
That's right. Once you get 2, the door's wide open.
For sure. Cool. Well, thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome. Good meeting you.
You too. Yeah, that was really nice to meet John and Ann, and they had some really nice Corvettes. Now, this is a car show they have every other Sunday at the Promenade in Kissimmee, Florida. And if you're in the area, it's definitely a show worth checking out. I really enjoyed myself over there, and I'm sure that you will too. And also, if John and Ann are watching tonight, I give them a shout out. They were a really nice couple. I really enjoyed meeting them. And if I ever get down that way again, hopefully I'll see them at that same show. But what else have we got here today? We've got a 1965 Ford Mustang. This Mustang is for sale by Dirk at B&B Auto Sales. Now, if you like what you see with this Mustang, there is a link in the description as well as a phone number, so you can give them a call to find out more. Let's take a look right now at this 1965 Ford Mustang.
Hi, this is Dirk from B&B Auto Sales, and today we're gonna start up our 65 Ford Fastback 2+2. There you can see 289 V8, pretty much all original in there. Of course, with Fords, you can't have any date correct. You don't know whether their numbers matching, but everything looks pretty original except for the upgraded sand and air compressor. Start it up here. Stereo working. Fuel gauge is at 1/4. Turn the wipers on.
Okay, what does happiness look like to you, and how can you be more happier? We're gonna check that out here in 3 songs, and maybe we can start putting some of this in use here before winter comes around.
Heater fan works.
Lambert, Lane coming up, and then we find out how we can be more happier.
And the AC fan works. There you can see the dome light in the back working. So I'd say the horn does not work. That's the only thing I think that does not work. Turn signal. Turn the lights on. Tail light there, you can hear the exhaust, got dual exhaust on it. The headlights. Give you a listen to the engine, got power steering. Just manual brakes. Engine runs really smooth, sounds good. Got a newer battery in it, looks like maybe 2 of 19. So the only thing that I can see that doesn't work is the horn. So you got any questions, you can give me a call, 605-695-7391.
That is a sweet 65, a 65 Mustang, that is, fastback, and that is for sale by Dirk at B&B Auto Sales. And I thank Dirk so much for having video footage available to me each and every podcast episode. We really appreciate that, and he is an excellent and reputable dealer. So if you're thinking about buying a classic car, muscle car, or truck, he is the guy to call, and his phone number is in the description. So if the Mustang perhaps wasn't your thing, he has quite an inventory of collectible vehicles. Just jump on their website, do a search for B&B Auto Sales in South Dakota, and it'll come right up, and you can peruse his voluminous inventory. So what have we got next here? We have some footage from the Good Guys Car Show in Scottsdale, Arizona. This took place this past April 16th, 2021. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it and have a look. So there's some great footage from the Destroyer 1320 YouTube channel. Thank you so much for making that footage available to us. I wanted to ask you guys a question. If you're viewing this, the Good Guys organization, I believe it's a club. They do a magazine and they do a host of shows all across the West and the South. Everything I've seen regarding them just looks amazing. I read their magazine now and then, but I've yet to go to a show. So my question to you is, do you partake of their magazine, and have you ever been to a Good Guys show? And if so, tell me what you think. Like it, hate it, in between. Everything I've seen from them is very impressive. I wanted to see if you guys are feeling the same, or if you're feeling different. Be curious to hear that as well. But one of these days, I would like to go to one of those Good Guys shows, and of course, I would take my camera with me, get some footage that I can bring back and share with all of you. So let's see what we've got else. See what else we've got here on the podcast. We've got some footage from the Lake Orion, Michigan car show. This was from August the 1st in 2020, and this is from the DRD Photos YouTube channel. Let's have a look.
What is going on? We're out here in Lake Orion, Michigan. They got a little fundraiser car show going on. We just happened to stumble across it. We were just driving through town and saw it, stopped by. Figured I'd take some pictures, some video, show you guys what's going on out here. It's pretty neat. There's actually some nice cars out here, obviously stuff I've never seen before. So yeah, here, check it out. police department for some fundraising efforts. If you can, check out the downtown area. It's pretty cool. And that's the end of the wrap of this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Check you later. Bye.
Yeah, thank you so much to the DRD Photos YouTube channel for making that footage available to us. That was footage from the Lake Orion, Michigan car show last summer, August of 2020. And I have to say, if you're planning to attend any kind of car shows, cruise night, please pull out your cell phone and take some footage. I would love to share that here on the program. It's really easy. Just hold your cell phone horizontally like this for a wide shot, not vertically. It's very difficult for me to work with vertical footage, so please hold it horizontally. And if you're looking for some advice, some video advice, take a look again at that before you go to the show. Take a look at that footage that they just sent in from the DRD Photos YouTube channel, and just check out the way he's moving the camera along those vehicles. He holds the camera kind of low, maybe about where his navel would be, and just nice pans and slides across the cars, across the front, across the sides, some overheads. Really nice work. And the nice thing is, all you have to do is take that footage and I'll send it to me and I'll edit it into a nice presentation with smooth transitions, put some music under it. If you're interested in getting some of the people to talk up their cars like I do in some of my videos that you've seen, you're more than welcome to do that. But if you're not comfortable with that, that's totally all right too. Just getting some nice walk around footage like you saw just now, and send it all to me, and I'll edit it up into a nice presentation with some music under it that we can all enjoy. Before we move on to the next segment of the program, I wanted to call your attention to the rotating banner over my head. I wanted to let you know that space is for rent. You could have your advertising message up there for a very reasonable cost. We also have some more robust advertising packages. Depending on your budget and your goals, we can come up with pretty much whatever you're looking for from mild to wild. And pop the number on the screen. If you're interested in something like that, just give me a call. The number is on your screen. And lastly, before we get back to the videos, if you enjoy viewing and posting cars and trucks for sale, go into the description. There are some links there for some free places to view and post cars for sale. I encourage you to check those out and view and post all you like. Now, the next video we've got here is a video that was made available to us by Earl at MGM Classic Cars. This is a 1976 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. And if you're liking that car, the number is in the description and it will be on the screen. Give them a call. These guys are an excellent dealership. They'll be happy to help you out and get you into that car. And I also encourage you to pop on their website, check out some of their other inventory. They've got a lot of really nice classic cars. These guys are extremely reputable. They always have video footage available to me, very reliable, and I encourage you to patronize them because they've been nothing but excellent to me. So I encourage you to return that favor. Let's take a look now at this 1976 Cadillac Eldorado convertible.
Hi everybody, Earl here, MGMClassicCars.com, Addison, Illinois. Check this out, 1976 Eldorado convertible, 49,500 miles. Last owner had it for many years. Car came out of Iowa, just stunning car. Body is in excellent to a little less than excellent condition. Has a few tiny little things which we'll go over, but everything lines up good. It's never been in any kind of fight. Trunk lines up good. That's a power trunk. Got wire hubcap wheels with great tires on it. All your emblems are good. Body lines are just phenomenal. It drives great. This is a front wheel drive. Take a look at that. Let me zoom out a little bit. Interior inside the car is a red leather interior. Back seat hasn't had much use. Front seat's in good condition. A little wear on the bolster here. You see that? That's it. It's an original car. Dash, no cracks. Steering wheel in excellent condition. Carpet's okay, but not brand new. But what do you expect? 49,516 miles. Just wonderful. We're gonna take it for a ride. I saw two little scratches through the body on the other side, and I want to show them to you real quick so you know what you're getting home to you. There was, and they've been touched up. There's one that's located right here. I'll put my finger on it. Okay. And there was one right here underneath the molding. That's all I could find. I mean, what a great example. Let's start it up. Let's go for a ride. Okay, let's go for a ride. Right up. Horn works. Go for a ride. Alright, there we go. That's how she shifts. Air conditioning's working. Look. All right. She's smooth and quiet. It's running through its paces. It wants to be driven. All right. Let's see what we got. Turn signals are working. Everything seems to be operating. Radio. Got, girl. Oh yeah, here we go. The land yacht. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, shit's great. Let's try the brakes. Nice. Nice and smooth. It's a nice car. Again, Earl. MGMClassicCars.com. You can reach me at 773-600-0919. We're open from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, Saturday appointment only. Reach me at 773-600-0919. This is a really nice car. No disappointments. Give us a call. Have a great day. Bye.
Yeah, does that take you back to 76 or what? That's how they rode in style back then, and that still is an amazing look today, especially if you decide to go Boss Hog with it. Go the Boss Hog route with the steer horns on the front. That is a seriously bold move, and if you decide to take possession of that car and go the Boss Hog route, I would like to see pictures of that we can share on the program here on the podcast. Better than pictures, I'd love to see some video of that. Horns or not, I would love to see that. But yeah, and thanks so much to MGM for making that footage available to us. If you're curious about that car, the number is in the description. Be sure and ask for Earl. Earl is the one that made that video. And yeah, it's just a great car. And thank you so much to Earl for making that available. So last but not least, we've got some footage that I took this summer in St. Albans, Vermont in July. And this is a 1970 Chevy Chevelle. And the man's name is Terry Parent, and he's going to be talking it up for us. Let's have a look.
Hi, I'm Terry Parent. This is our 70 Chevelle Super Sport with a 454 that we took 7 years to complete. My son and I, kind of a father-son and a bunch of good friends, built the car, took it apart, basically replaced everything in it. Wow. Interior, motor, transmission, the 12-bolt, upgraded brakes, suspension. Just made a nice, safe package out of it.
Nice.
And again, going back to a good father-son and friend project for several years.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So this is your grandson?
Yeah, so he's already...
Wow, this will eventually end up with him. Cool.
Corey had to go put in his vote.
Nice.
Now he's a future owner.
Nice. I see the resemblance.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice. Yeah, that is a sweet ride, and hopefully Terry is watching tonight. I messaged him earlier to let him know that his car was going to be on the podcast, and if you're watching, Terry, it was great to meet you this summer, and thank you so much for doing that video with us. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the program. I also, before we close, I want to let you know that I would love to have some footage from you, whether it's footage from car shows, cruise nights, or if you've got a muscle car at home, please take out your cell phone and do a walk around video of it. Talk it up like you're telling a friend about it. Just hold your cell phone horizontally like this for a wide shot. It's very difficult for me to work in editing with vertical footage, so you want to hold it like a wide shot like that. Just walk around the car talking it up like you're telling a friend about it, and we would love to share that here on the podcast. Now, if you're wondering how to get the video footage to me, click the link in the description. There are instructions on how to use Google Drive and Dropbox. It's very easy to get the footage over to me. Just follow those instructions. And this is the email address you're going to use once the footage is ready to send over. The email address at the bottom of your screen is the best way to do it. I'll just leave that up there for another second. And yeah, I thank you so much for viewing tonight. We'll catch you on the other side in 1 week's time. Next Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we do a Muscle Car podcast here every Wednesday night. And I thank you for viewing tonight. And I thank you also in advance for viewing next week. We'll catch up with you on the other side. Have a wonderful evening.